This is a C-130. One big ass airplane. Speaks for itself. Now we'll move on down to the next one. Okay, this is the C-123. Darn it, I've already forgotten. Provider. C-123 Provider, troop carrier. Hope this isn't too shaky. It's on loan from the Air Force Museum, according to the plaque right there. Beautiful aircraft. And now we'll move on down to the next one. Okay, I'm starting from back to front on this one. This is the C-119 Packet, it's called. It's the only twin-tailed aircraft I've ever seen up front. I mean up close. There's your Air Force insignia. Coming around. Also a troop carrier, as are all the other aircraft in this park. Like with all the rest, it's a beautiful aircraft. Now we'll move on down to the Jungle Skipper. Okay, this is the DC-3 C-47. All part of the same display in park. Here at your Pope Army Airfield, Fort Bragg. You have to wonder how many men served in these aircraft over how many years. This is what I'm used to seeing in the World War II movies. Okay, and that completes this little episode. properly and I don't screw it up. I'm here at a museum, memorial, I'm not sure what you call it, about a mile from Pope Army Airfield down that way. And Pope Army Airfield was named after Lieutenant Harley H. Pope, who died in 1918, born in 1879. And I will do my homework when I get back to the hotel, because ashamed to say I've never heard of the man. And I should be ashamed. As much military history as I know, although I have never served, I must point that out. Here, that's the North Carolina flag, the American flag, the MIA POW flag, and the Army Creed, or always from enlistment, I should say. I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. And like it says, lest we forget who we are. There's a monument down there. It says, in honor of those Pope Airmen who have given their lives for their country by performing flying duties. Dedicated to those who were killed in a C-130 accident on November 30th, 1978. I'm going to try to include a single picture of that, if I can do this properly. The monument there is dedicated to those who lost their lives in the Sicily extraction zone on July 1, 1987. The aircraft you see, the Jungle Skipper DC-3 C-47 Skytrain, maintained by the 43D, I'm not sure if that's 43D or 43rd Operations Group. When we come back to the C-119 packet, also the responsibility of the 43rd, I will call it, Operations Group. Down to the C-123 Provider, also maintained by the 43D. I'm not sure, I should have done my homework before I started this thing. Operations Group. And the C-130 Hercules, down here on the end, maintained by the 43D 43rd Logistics Group. It's a very nice little park, or an outdoor museum, I guess we best to call it. The wife today has staff duty. She's Spec 4 Mylene Hill, 82nd Airborne, and we're awaiting our temporary lodging. And since she got called into staff duty, I came over here to make this little video. I hope it turns out well. I thank you all for your time, and I hope you enjoy this. Denny Hill, Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Bye for now.